Santa Cruz.
Hey, look, it's Santa's cruise ship. Oh my God, it's Santa's cruise ship.
Oh yeah.
You're vaping.
What if it was for us?
I know who farted. No. He's dead.
Appears to be setting out on land for an exciting adventure too. They must have left from that beautiful new castle back at 290 where we started.
Oh my God.
Now, I really do a good job getting us into the Christmas spirit here. It's from Chicago up to Lake Geneva and over across to Williams Bay. I believe back in the day Santa used to take the train up here. Any can house right there? What? Holy cannoli, it's Dominic, the Italian Christmas donkey. Now, Dominic loves his carrots and apples, but his favorite little sweet treat, a Canadian Mountie to help protect Santa's sweet friends along the route to his hideaway. It looks like he's already helping this sticky situation by rescuing poor Penelope, who is tied to the railroad tracks by that dastardly snidely whiplash. But, again, folks, you got me for another half hour here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, you know, those polar bears, they usually enjoy a nice meal of fish, but they enjoy a sweet treat every now and then. I know they're known for really loving those Klondike bars, but their guess for Santa's favorite candy was gummy bears.
Bare necessities, forget about your worries and your strife.
And timber, folks, here's the legendary lumberjack Paul Bunyan and his closest friend Babe the Blue Ox. They're helping Santa get ready for Christmas by chopping down the biggest tree they can find, even bigger than the Christmas tree over there in Rockefeller Plaza there in New York City. Now, this is all about sharing love and spending time with family, giving and receiving gifts during the holiday season. That just creates so much joy. So their collective guess for Santa's favorite candy is an Almond Joy. It looks like we're running into Santa's first round of security here. Looks like the guardian angel there is protecting our route here. And if she rings her bell, that means we can keep going along the route. Oh, and it looks like she did ring her bell. So folks, we're all set to keep going on. We thank you for your service. Now, even though it's chilly here, we know that people all around the world celebrate Christmas, and Santa visits them all in one night. Even the monkeys in the jungle are going bananas, waiting for Santa to visit them. Now, folks, we're actually coming across a pretty tricky part of the lake here. We're coming across Cedar Point here. So Santa's helped us out, and he's helping out Captain Jeff here. He put up a lighthouse here a few years ago to help us with this journey. Now, this also helps Rudolph find his way, and that big red nose of his, it does a great job, but sometimes he needs a little extra help with that lighthouse. They're maybe just looking to chill out this evening. Maybe they're going Christmas caroling, perhaps. Now, you may have heard of a show called... And here is Neptune, though some may call him Triton. He's the god of fresh water and the sea with his tame sea serpent there. He keeps all the boats safe during our travels to Santa's secret hideaway. Now, he spends most of the time down in the ocean with his daughters. You may know one, the Little Mermaid. But come Now, it looks like we're coming up on the elves' cottage here. It looks like they're training some of those reindeer to get ready for their big night. Now, those reindeer, they just had... And it looks like there's Santa now. He's riding the waves on this chilly night on his jet ski. Now, whether he's flying through the air, flying through the this guy in his sleigh there, or, you know, riding the waves there, Santa really likes to catch some air. So Santa wanted to make a big splash, and it looks like he's racing to his hideaway before we can get there. Let's all cheer Santa on there. Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Heck yeah! Now, right next to Santa here, it looks like there's a fishing village there. Now, next up is the gingerbread house. Now, nothing could be sweeter or more fitting for our candy Christmas than what looks like Gingy and his wife Ginger out there with their gingerbread house. Now, they spend a lot of time to Santa yet.
Yes.
Oh, well, don't worry. If you haven't, there's still time, and it gets delivered right here to his mailbox here. And if you haven't, feel free to drop your list off in the Tree Festival room. Now, Santa just gets so much mail. So many little boys and girls write him every year that he can't be too far away from his mailbag sometimes. So that must mean we finally made it to his hideaway. Do you think, folks, do you?
Let's see who's on the nice list. Evan, Leah, Noah, Kyla, Kira, Kenna, Elena.
Usually he sends me a text to make sure, no, Mrs. Claus, she gets on him. So physical fitness, fashion, you know, they have to make their own harnesses and stuff like that. So all of the best reindeer, they always graduate from the flight school there. And it looks like right next to the flight school is all the valedictorians of their graduating classes. It looks like, oh my gosh, there's all the reindeer. Looks like we see Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. There's Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. I'm not missing any reindeer, am I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Rudolph, I am so sorry. I forgot Lake Geneva. Hopefully he doesn't eat all of our Christmas candy there. Looking, why, none, of course. It's on the house. You know, Santa, his eyes are getting old sometimes, and he needs his cheaters, so Mrs. Claus went and grabbed those for him. So congratulations to all the boys and girls.